So welcome back, guys. I'm sorry if I haven't uploaded any video these past few days or these past few months because I'm so very busy. Oo, busy ako maging tambay dito sa bahay. Medyo charot. So, ngayon na kasi ako nagkaroon ng time to make this video, and I just decided to share this kind of topic. Na dito ako naging busy lately kasi very interested ako sa topic na to, and I wanted to share this topic to you. So, papansin nyo, nagtatagalog ako and di ako nag-English because I decided to create this video in Tagalog or Taglish. So, para hindi ako mahirapan, syempre, ang nakakanood din, di ba? Hindi. Ang totoo, para mas ma-express ko sa inyo or ma-explain ko ng maayos sa inyo kung ano nga ba ang topic na ituturo ko ngayon. Hindi ituturo. Isi-share pala. Isi-share. Feeling teacher. Para din madalian din ako magpaliwanag. Nosebleed din talaga ako mag-English kasi, di ba? Alam nyo naman yun. Di naman ako, foreigner. So, ano nga ba yung topic natin? So, maybe, you are here. Siyempre, alam nyo na yung title. May title naman eh. This is about robotics engineering. So, I'm sure yung mga nakakapanood nito, some of you guys are interested about robotics engineering. So, some of you naman, baka nakita lang to somewhere on the YouTube, maaring curious kayo kung what is robotics engineering. So, maybe it's your first time hearing this kind of topic or this kind of major. So, yes, it is a major or a career. So, ngayon, tatalakayin po natin. Sige, I will discuss, okay? Discuss na lang yung term kasi nga nosebleed ako din magtagalog ng malalim. Hindi ko alam kung Pilipino ba ba ako? Joke lang. So, oo, yun eh. So, start na tayo. Marami na akong paligoy-ligoy. So, anyway, so, you are here right now to witness. Wow, witness. So, hindi. Ang gagawin natin, makikinig kayo, syempre. Joke. This is about my observation and researches. This disclaimer lang, itong mga i-discuss ko sa inyo is galing sa mga ni-research ko from the internet. And may mga, lahat yan may legit sources. Kaya, kung ayaw nyo maniwala sa mga sasabihin ko, okay lang. Pero, this is the fact. It is a 90% fact or 95%. So, ano ba yung mga sinasabi kong ito? So, malalaman natin yan ngayon. So, meron ako inandang presentation para sa inyo. At ang presentation na to ay para lang po sa mga matutalino. Para sa lahat ng interesado sa robotics engineering. So, which is like me, I'm very interested in pursuing this career. So, kung interesado kayo, this will be a helpful video for you. Okay? So, before everything else, do not forget to subscribe to my channel kung hindi pa kayo nakakapag-subscribe. So, mas maganda, nakasubscribe kayo para mas masundan nyo pa yung mga susunod na updates ko about this career. Kasi nga, ito nga ipupursu kong career. So, charot. Siyempre, ang taas ng pangarap ko. Siyempre, pag nangarap ka, sagad-sagarin mo na, di ba? So, magsimula na ako mag-explain. So, let's start, of course, with the definition. So, marami sa inyo hindi pa nakakaalam kung ano ang robotics engineer. Or, maaring alam nyo, pero hindi pa ganun kalinaw sa inyo kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng robotics engineer.
Para sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam kung ano yung robotics engineering or first time lang ito narinig, itong topic na ito, so we are going to discuss ano nga ba ang robotics engineering. What is robotics engineering? So, definition is the interdisciplinary branch of engineering and science that includes mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, computer science, and others.
So, ayun nga. Galing yan sa Google. Siyempre, lahat talaga nasa Google na. Sure.
Ano nga ba ang ginagawa ng robotics engineer? So, syempre, A robotics engineer is behind the scenes designer who is responsible for creating robots and robotic systems that are able to perform duties that humans are either unable or prefer not to complete. So, pag sinabing robotics engineer, sila nga yung responsible sa pag-build or pag-design ng mga robots. So, ano nga ba ang robot? Siguro naman alam nyo kung ano ang robot.
Robot, syempre, sure, nakakita na kayo nito or hindi pa, kawawa naman kayo. Hindi, joke lang.
Ewan ko lang kung meron pang hindi nakakaalam nito. Nasang bundok ka ba nang galing? For formality naman, explain ko na rin kung anong robot. Row your boat. Robot, ito yung mga nakikita na devices or machines or mga inventions na nagagawa para makatulong sa mga humans na gawin ang mga specific tasks or mapadali ang mga bagay-bagay na ayaw gawin ng tao or hindi kayang gawin ng tao or should we say, tinatamad lang yung mga tao para may mautusan sila na robot. Okay. Sa robotics, there are a lot of applications. So, isa na dyan ang biomedical robots, which is yung mga robots na ginagamit for medical surgeries. Nabubulol na ako dahil sa robot na yan. So,
kagaya ng mga ginagamit sa mga surgeries, yung mga machines na ginagamit sa operations. Okay? Another one is
the military robots, which merong mga robot na ginagamit para lang ma-identify yung mga dangerous or
pang-inspect ng mga suspicious na bagay.
So, kung mukha kang kaduda-duda, kailangan kayo i-inspect ng mga ganitong robot. Then next is the nanorobots, which is usually medical applications na ginagamit like yung nasa picture. Robot na ginagamit sa mga cells, which is the pinakamaliit na mga parts sa ating medical. The next is the industrial robots. Yan ang pinaka-common na application ng robots or robotics because it is used on manufacturing and automation na talagang gamit na gamit during manufacturing of products na kinakailangan ng mga company
or semiconductors companies or mga company gumagawa ng mga robot. Joke. Hindi. Yung mga cars or sa mga automotive companies. Ganon.
Okay. And the agriculture robots used in farming, sa pag-harvest, para madali yung pag-harvest or pag-farm nila. So, we're going to discuss now yung pinakamalapit or pinaka-common na application to. Yung sinabi ko nga kanina, robotics is usually used in automation or manufacturing, which can assemble, paint, drill, and just build things with extreme precision. These robots needs to be able to repeat its movement over and over and keeps their precision, which is difficult for engineers. Okay? So if you are an engineering student right now, and if you like to pursue this career, you should realize now then that learning some your major subjects like the thermodynamics, engineering mechanics, calculus, engineering mathematics, differential equations, and all of your electronics and programming subjects, and a lot more that is related for robotics or automation. So, ngayon pa lang, mag-focus na kayo sa mga subjects na kagaya ng mga nasa listahan na binigay ko para naman mas ma-build yung foundation nyo for this kind of career. you realize that you should focus on your learnings, not to your grades. This will help you to build your foundation. So, next is the majors that you should take to pursue this kind of career in robotics.
Ano nga ba yung mga majors na pwede natin i-take or yung majors na applicable para maging robotics engineer ka someday?
So, if you like to pursue this career on robotics, you should take any of these following majors. First one is the robotics or robotics engineering, but there's a lot of school that doesn't offer this kind of major or course because this is a new major that is nagbo-boom ngayon lately. So if you're willing to take this course or major, you should be willing to study abroad that offers these majors. But if you don't find that major, you can still opt to the next majors on the list. It's the mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, mechatronics, computer engineering, and computer science. So all that you see here is that mechatronics can cover all the majors that you can see here, and it was the closest to robotics engineering.
So this mechatronics is the closest one or the closest major for robotics engineering. So why? Bakit ko sinasabi to or bakit ko nasasabi na yung mechatronics is the closest major for robotics?
So, sabihin ko yan ngayon, itong susunod na slide. There are three aspects of robotics. So, it is the body and construction, electrical, and the programming aspect. So, at the body and construction aspect of the robotics, mechanical engineer are the ones who are responsible for the construction, or should I say, the design or the structure of the robot or the machine or a system. So, in this aspect, it takes a lot of physics, chemistry, or solving skills. You should solve for some torque, how much blah 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 eclabush. Basta kung ano yung mga dapat mong makuha or determine kung ano yung gagamitin mo. Wheels or what kind of mechanical components or structure yung i-build mo according sa specific na magiging function niya and mechanism niya. So, you will need a lot of mathematics, solving skills, and engineering mechanics. So, focus on a lot of solvings in physics. So, the next one at the electrical aspect. Electrical or electronics engineer and computer engineer are ones that are responsible for this aspect. So, in electrical aspect, they should determine how much power supply is needed and what will be the function of the what will happen on the circuitry. Thus, you will be the one who will design the circuit diagram, like on that picture. So, sila din yung gumagawa, magko-connect ng wirings. Responsible sila para ma-determine kung ilang resistance and capacitance that they are going to use. Okay. So, the next one is the programming. Computer engineer, and computer science can do that aspect. So, they are the ones who write codes and functions that are needed to make the robot a robot functionable. They're the ones who build algorithms that the robot must have to perform tasks or to make a decision or a machine learning for a robot. So, mechatronics covers all of the three aspects of robotics, from the body of construction to electrical and programming aspect of the robotics. That's why I said earlier that mechatronics is the closest major in robotics because it covers all that you see in the screen. Okay.
So, doon na tayo sa qualities or yung qualification na kailangan para maging robotics engineer ka. So, ito, disclaimer lang, galing to sa mga researches ko. Hindi siya galing sa experience ko, hindi naman ako robotics engineer na. So, Pangarap ko kasi talaga ma-reach yung, ito talaga yung dream job or dream career ko ever since. So that's why I gathered a lot of information and researches about this topic. So eto mga na-research ko galing to sa mga different companies or job openings nila sa mismong job descriptions and qualifications nila. So karamihan, sinamarize ko na lahat ito at i-share ko ngayon yung pinaka-common or pinaka-important qualities or qualification na kailangan ng mga companies to become, to hire you as a robotic engineer. So, eto na yun.
So, let's start with the first one. A robotics engineer needs to be excellent in C or C++ and Python programming. So, para sa hindi mo na naman nakakaalam, C or C++ and Python are programming languages. So, kung hindi ka magaling sa programming, you should learn now din na C or C++ and Python ang pinaka-common languages na kinakailangan mo matutunan to become a robotics engineer. Okay? So, in terms of that programming, you should know or you should have experience or knowledge in terms of the computer vision, the machine learning, or the artificial intelligence in general with that, or the robotics and etc. that is related to robotics and technology. So that will be more required for you to get a position that is the robotics engineer. So another one qualification, you should have a master's degree or a PhD. Of course, it should be related to the robotics technology. The next one is PLC programming. If you don't know what is PLC programming, syempre, search nyo na lang sa Google. GMT mo. Ano, paliwanag pa para sa inyo. Okay, next one is you should also have a several years of experience in programming, installation, startup, and debug of integrated robotic production system. So, yan ang pinaka-importanteng mga experience na ma-acquire mo. So, before you become a robotics engineer, yan, madalas yan yung mga nakikita ko na experience na kailangan natin ma-achieve or ma-acquire. So, another one, you should also have a strong complex robotic system design, prototyping, and testing skill. And also several experience in developing and implementing control systems. Several years. So, a lot of companies naghahanap ng 2 or more than 2 years of experience about this kind of fields. Like I mentioned above, the experience in installation, blah blah blah, in system design. The next is also embedded systems. In order to achieve that experience, I think you should be an embedded systems engineer first bago kayo lumevel up sa position ng robotics engineer. So, dapat may experience ka as an embedded systems engineer. So, next, knowledge in robot operating system or ROS. So, pag sabi natin ROS, robot operating system yan, hindi rules of survivals. Iba dyan, puro na lang laro na sa isip. Ito naman, ipagkabalahan nyo minsan.
So, balik na tayo dun sa topic ko.
ROS, okay. Pero this is just a plus or an advantage. This is not required to all of the companies. Yung ibang companies lang, mas prefer lang nila na may alam ka rin sa ROS is because it is an open source. Na sige, search nyo na lang para alam nyo. So, bibigyan ko lang kayo ng idea ng mga dapat nyo matutunan or ma-acquire na knowledge and experience. And, of course, MATLAB is also a plus. So, advantage din, but it is not required. So, uulitin ko lang guys, itong mga nasa harapan nyo, itong buong list na ginawa ko para sa inyo, sinamarize ko lang ito sa pinaka-importante, the most important qualities, skills and qualifications na kailangan ng mga companies para matanggap ka or makuha ka nila as a robotics engineer. That's all the requirements. So, kung ayaw nyo maniwala, try nyo na lang mag-search ng job, ng mga job openings about robotics engineering. So, you'll see a lot of job openings that tells about this. Lahat ng nandito, madalas yan ang mga lumalabas. Okay? So, yan pinaka-importante. Always remember that. And now, if you are going to pursue now robotics engineering, you should acquire all of these qualities and experience first. So, doon na tayo sa mga positions that can lead your career into robotics.
In order for you to achieve or acquire this kind of qualities or experiences, so ito yung mga positions na kailangan yung maaari nyong makuha or applyan na makakatulong sa inyo makaka-acquire ng mga qualities or experiences na kasama doon sa mga binigay ko kanina. So, ito na yung mga positions na makakatulong sa inyo sa pag-achieve or pag-pursue ng career nyo sa robotics. Okay?
So, ito yun. Sinamarize ko na. Inaral ko, sinearch ko na to para sa inyo. I searched all over the internet to get all of these informations. So, I want to share it to you. So, let's start. Positions like Embedded Systems Engineer, Robotics Software Engineer, Robotics and Autonomous Control Systems Engineer, Robotics Technician. So, that's for position. It are all both requires your talent or skills in programming and hardware. So that was so above level position. Kaya pinaka-closest position sa robotics engineering, but it also still require years of experience depending on the company or the job offer. Just hanap na lang kayo ng position kung may magtayo. Pero itong mga position is that very kaunti lang talaga yung nag-offer ng ganitong positions. So next na is more on hardware. Okay, hardware positions that can also help you to build your career in robotics. Okay, next is the automation engineer, control systems engineer, electronics engineer, test or design engineer, systems engineer. So that's all position that more on the PLC programming, the hardware, the electronics, versus your hardware skills, more on like that. So the next one is for the programming is AI engineer or software engineer. So the AI engineer is an artificial intelligence engineer, which is also a software engineer, but more high level and more closer to the robotics. So all that you can see here is the positions that you can apply for as you seek for the career on robotics. So if you love to create, make, innovate, build, and invent, you should pursue now or decide now then that you love to be a robotics engineer. And if you find yourself passionate about this kind of stuff, then I think robotics engineer will be the best career for you.
If you want to achieve that or to kung gusto mo maging robotics engineer, kagaya ko, pangarap ko rin maging robotics engineer. That's why I'm very interested on this kind of topics. So I wanted to share every journey that I will have during my journey, paulit-ulit, no? Yes, my journey climbing up, going to that goal or my wildest dream as a robotics engineering. So, follow nyo lang ako. Just subscribe to my channel. Huwag nyo kakalimutan mag-subscribe and click the bell button down below para ma-notify kayo sa mga next updates ko or mas ma-update kayo sa mga lahat ng isi-share kong information. And kung meron kayong mga information about robotics engineering na gusto nyo i-share, just share it down below. Sabihin nyo lang lahat ng thoughts nyo, and mas maganda na magtulungan tayo sa pag-achieve ng ating dreams. So, let's help each other. I will be your best buddy here about technology and robotics and engineering. So, I will be happy to have a companion to we can reach our dreams together. So, kung na-find, if you find this video very helpful and informative, just give it a thumbs up or like this video, yes, and share it to others. So, share it to others na sa tingin nyong matutulungan ito at interesado sa mga ganitong klaseng topic. So, yun lang. Maraming salamat. Thank you so much. And I hope you like this video. And if you have questions, do not be shy. Huwag kayong mahiya magtanong. Nauso hiya-hiya. Yes. Yun lang. Okay. Maraming salamat. Ay, sali lang. Bago ko pala makalimutan, abangan niyo po yung next video ko. And that is about how to get a job after graduation. So, dyan tatalakayin ko yung paano ako nakakuha ng work or as a associate software engineer sa Accenture. So, bibigyan ko rin kayo ng tips at kung ano yung mga dapat nyong gawin in order para mas maging effective yung application nyo sa mga companies. Yun lang. Abangan nyo yan. Stay tuned and thank you for watching.